This game has become consequential after England's win against New Zealand for Pakistan, especially we've got the two captains, we've got the coin toss rep here as well, Andy Pycroft to call.
Heads.
Heads is the call, come down as tail. That's
We're going to bowl first,
I mean, you want to take down Pakistan with you out of this.
Yeah, actually we got some good players. Do the basics well enough to, make it right in all.
Lanka to win, so that's a happy kind of.
We win or lose, so it's a good. So yeah, we are looking forward for the game.
And team change.
For Kusal Mendis, Janit comes in for that.
Salman, I hope you've.
Yeah, it's a massive opportunity. We just need to, and I think everything will be fine.
If give first.
Yeah, we would have bowl first definitely, but while batting. So we just need to put up a good total and try.
There's equation involved. There's a bit of maths involved. Less expectations, maybe.
It's a mix, to be very honest. Sometimes it can be tough also, or just mix kind of things. But we just try to play a good
team changes.
Yeah, we got 3 changes playing Naseem, Nafe, and Ibrahim.
Lanka won the toss and have decided to field.
We come to Kandy, a beautiful part of the world, central Sri Lanka, a nice lake surrounded by mountains and plenty of greenery, and we are here for a very important game of cricket. If you haven't been to Sri Lanka, this is why you should come. So many places to see and wonderful friendly people to meet, and Pakistan as well, they are in action tonight, another magnificent part of the world. Here we are in Kandy, the Sri Lankans have arrived, their World Cup is done, Pakistan, it is all on the line for them. Sri Lanka has won the toss. They have elected to field here from Pallekele International Cricket Stadium. The Super 8 continues. England qualified New Zealand after going down last night. The whole of New Zealand will be watching this tonight. Pakistan need to win by about 65 runs to make their way in front of New Zealand. Sri Lanka, they're here for pride. Great to see some Pakistani supporters have made the trip. So Pakistan need to come out all guns blazing, knock out the Kiwis and join England to progress through to with the new ball to take you through the Pakistani lineup.
Good evening. Bowling options.
And to take you through the Sri Lankan side, who is out after 51 consecutive games, only the Angelo Matthews. So he'll be a big miss.
And they've gone in with that extra batter, sort of 5 overs. But they're a pretty steady.
Opportunities for your team, how they're going to approach it.
They look at the combination of Aliya Nagesh really up for this game. They want to finish with.
I don't know why, but I'm glad he's back at his.
This is another opportunity for them to come and do well.
In Pakistan squad, and of course Saabs are, because Pakistan need to get big. Obviously, like you said, they have to win by certain margin to 200 at least. That should be the attitude.
Yeah, and therein lies hard. We're taking a lot of risk from the start, but sometimes
who can go with a strike rate of 150 plus, hence
was him.
Yeah, that was a big call, and it's really, like I said, it's really heartening to see him. But for last year or so, they changed, and he is
striking. A perfect night for cricket here. The Sri Lankan
field set in T20 format. The launch.
I'll be hoping it's not their last time. So Madhushanka, the 20.
The Sri Lankan fans love cricket and they love their team.
Nice start, maybe a bit of shape in, nice full delivery.
Yeah, I know the.
He does get a bit of swing. What did you really like about him or think about him when you worked with him?
Just advances a touch, drives nicely, and need to be good in the field tonight, Sri Lanka. There's a positive start.
You talked about the ability to withstand damage of cricket, bowling a lot. Bats.
Beautiful ball, nice bit of swing. He's off the mark straight away. Fakhar Zaman, a dangerous player.
Shanka in the power play, but he's only going at
why he might not be getting wickets. There's no.
Just hose it across the line. It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Opening boundary.
That's his area, go-to area for Fakhar Zaman, and I think his job is to just go for it. First 6 overs, couple of steps, played it against the.
Slow one, just floated up there. So a pretty good start from Madhushanka, just 7 from it.
Ball is for 2. They're going to come back for 2 easy. So good start.
When you lose, they know
work down the ground. We just saw a shot of Babar Azam. Your big story back at home?
I think horses for courses. He was playing his first game in this World.
Down in his stance, gets a bit of length to work with.
Which looks really good.
Yeah, it is very good. You're talking about a couple of changes, one forced, needs of the tournament and the needs of the side.
You're lucky to get away with that. Drifted onto the leg stump, and you see Farhan throw his head back. He was thinking. Does well, just waited on the ball. There was about a 10-metre gap between point in that area, and he pierced it.
It's a good cricketing shot, not a slog. It was a slow ball. He picked up and waited for it and played that. Look at this back of a hand.
Because the temptation is to.
Eventually they take the single to finish the over. 17 without loss. Advances, smashes it away, vacant areas, times it pretty well. And that's the aggressive approach the team in green need tonight.
That's good to see from Pakistan. Positive approach. They're going after the bowlers. Boundary on the first ball, pressure on Sri Lanka, and of course on the bowler.
Yeah, you can see that he's down the wicket and he hits with the line of the ball. Clearing all the time to create room across the line, straight over the bowler's head. 29% on the leg side.
And that's what he can do. He's a powerful man. First 6 of the night for Farhan.
What a shot from Sahibzada Farhan. I think it was a slow ball. He picked up beautifully. Not the best place to bowl at him when your mid-off is up in the circle. Yes, it was a slow ball. A bit of a leg cutter, bit of width.
Square leg has come up. That's an interesting field. Too full, it gets flicked off. The legs can't be short either.
Here we go. Straight.
Any World Cups. You can see there. Kumar, if you're captain tonight, how do you...
When you talk about a margin of 6, are very confident of your bowling attack, being able to... In space, they've been really tight back. They've made preparing for a middle.
And obviously Nafe comes in, and of course Simon Ayub is also
100 plus without loss after 3. I had the pleasure of talking to him in the warm-up and just how he developed that way from practicing as a 12 or 13-year-old with a tennis.
Tikshana has so many variations. Another very good delivery, another dot ball. That's why he's so good.
Sang it. That's hit really hard through the covers. Man dive, couldn't get a hand anywhere near it.
That's a terrible delivery. Short, wide, it's set up to be hit, and it was absolutely smashed. And all the rest of the bowlers, like Deekshana, like Trevin Matthews, they've all followed.
No doubt. Another good delivery. A single. 6 runs from the over. 2 balls to good team.
Well, I've been watching these guys fascinate me.
Tariq for a day or two.
That's aggressive. That's a magnificent shot by Fakhar Zaman, straight down the ground and way back.
So, with Mahesh Deekshana, when he goes round the wicket to left-handers, yes, there is a chance of an LBW, but he's very expensive.
Pakistan, he passed Rizwan with that, with a 95th 6 into the over.